Good morning. I want to share with you my morning skincare routine. And if I'm being realistic, yeah, looks a little something like this. It would be a miracle if for once in my life I woke up and my hair was not really crazy. It'd be amazing. The very first thing I like to do when I wake up in the morning is stare at myself for like 5 minutes in the mirror and assess my skin and see if I have any new pimples that grew magically overnight. This one might be new, but I think that one actually put a down payment, and so I knew he was coming. So not really a surprise. So for morning face wash, I like to use this CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. This has 4% benzoyl peroxide and I like it a lot. It definitely helps dry up my skin a little bit without leaving it too dry. And just be careful, this does stain things. I have like white and gray towels that I use for my face, and all my gray ones have like bleach spots on them because benzoyl peroxide kind of bleaches things. So just be careful if you use this. Then I'm just going to gently pat dry my skin with a washcloth. So because I started dealing with acne more so in my adult years than my teen years, I have been getting a lot of acne scarring and some discoloration. So the next step in my skincare routine for the morning is using a vitamin C serum. Now I am using the CeraVe brand again. I have repurchased it twice now. I love it so much. I swear there has been such a huge difference in the scarring and the discoloration in my skin. I feel like it looks so much better. I mean, obviously a scar is not going to go away overnight, but I definitely feel like it has diminished like the appearance of the scars. I take just a little bit, probably about this much. I just rub it evenly. This is where I scar the worst, so I just rub it across my skin here, sometimes along the forehead. I also am going out of order for a second, but I need some chapstick. Aquaphor chapstick is the best. I like so many, but I feel like the Aquaphor just really does the trick. The final step for my morning skincare routine is some kind of moisturizer and or sunscreen. I have just been wearing sunscreen like my entire life. I was a very pale child and has since turned into a very pale adult. My parents always lathered me in sunscreen, and I have them to thank for that because I definitely am super prone to burning and I don't want to cause any further damage to my skin. I don't know if you guys have noticed this scar before in some of my videos, but I did have a cancerous mole removed from this area. We never really figured out the real cause of it because I'm actually a very like freckly person, so I have a lot of like freckles and moles and everything like that, but this one ended up being cancerous, and there's a really high suspicion that it was from sun damage when I was younger because of like it being on my shoulders, and like when you're out in the sun is going to naturally hit the top of your shoulders a little bit harder. So that is the reason I wear as much sunscreen as I possibly can, because I'm not trying to get any of those like spots on my face or anything and have a scar like this on my face where they had to pull out a mole or something crazy like that. So if I know I'm going directly outside first thing in the day, this would be if I'm doing my skincare routine and I'm at the beach, or I'm doing my skincare routine and I'm going outside for a walk, or if I'm doing my skincare routine and I know I'm going straight to work. I work in a hospital, so I'm inside, I'm not directly exposed to the sun. I'm still gonna wear something that has a little bit of sunscreen in it. It just depends which one I'm wearing for where I'm going, if that makes sense. So for moisturizer and also a little bit of SPF, if I'm just staying inside, if I'm not going anywhere outside for the day, or I don't have that much sun exposure coming my way, I use the La Roche-Posay. This is the double repair face moisturizer that has SPF 30 in it. This is a really great moisturizer for the morning. It does not leave your skin sticky. There's no white cast, and also this is fantastic under makeup. I literally have like no complaints about this. I mean, other than the price, but I'll pay a little bit more to have all of those good qualities, you know? Now the other face sunscreen slash moisturizer that I'll wear, like I talked about, if I know that I'm going outside immediately, I do wear a little bit of a stronger SPF. I like to use the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion. This has SPF 50 in it. So this is really great for being a little bit more directly in the sun. But yeah, this has so many great qualities as well. I actually just picked up a brand new bottle from Sephora the other day. So this is my new bottle. This is my old bottle. The packaging is different, as you can see. So I am gonna opt for the La Roche-Posay one today, just because I know I'm probably not gonna go outside today. I apply a pretty good amount. I don't really know what the actual like recommendation is for sunscreens, but I definitely just wanna cover my entire face. I swear I am so gentle with my skin, but no matter what I do to touch my face, it just turns bright red. Like I just gently put on my moisturizer. My skin's like, hi, pink tones, what's up? What's up? That's pretty much it for my morning skincare routine. From here, I would either go about my day and be done, or I put some makeup on or something like that. But the other thing I do swear by as well, oh gosh, where is it? I just packed an overnight bag. I was at my parents' house and I took it with me. Let's see. I did talk about it in my current favorites video, I believe, for 2021, but it is this Tarte powder brush. This is the Tarte Set and Protect Mineral Powder Sunscreen, so this is great if you are going out during the day, but I know I've been there. If I'm wearing a full face of makeup, I'm like, I am not like lathering sunscreen over my makeup. Like it's gonna mess it up. It's gonna look greasy. It's not gonna look cute. These kinds of products are the best thing ever. I've definitely seen them in a couple other brands. The Tarte one just happens to be my favorite because it's one of the things that doesn't break me out, and I feel like it's very light and airy and it has an amazing smell. So that's always a plus. Basically, it's just this little compact brush, and there is a powder brush in here. You just take this part down, and there's powder down here in the bottom. I'm so sorry, my nails are horrendous, but there's powder down in here, and this little button on the bottom, you just press it and a little bit of loose powder comes through on the top. Like any makeup and a powder brush, you would just powder it all over your skin. It definitely helps cover you with just like another little layer of sunscreen. I love it so much. I carry this thing in every purse, in every travel bag that I take with me anywhere. It goes with me all the time. I can just like throw it over my skin. Kind of obsessed with skincare and making sure I don't ruin my skin. So SPF, sunscreen, all of that, all the way. So that's it for my morning skincare routine, and now it's time to get to the night skincare routine. Hello! I just got back to my apartment from being out and about all day, and I figured I would share with you my nighttime skincare routine, including taking off my makeup. I'm gonna start by getting out of this outfit into an old t-shirt and putting the hair up. So I'll be right back. Much better. I love how in so many of these like skincare routine videos, the girls are like in these fancy robes or like super cute shirts. I'm like, what's up? Do I look like I'm in like a 90s rap video? Okay, let's talk basics. Rings gotta come off, gotta wash the hands. Please wash your hands before you touch your face, especially if you have acne prone skin like myself. Before I forget, I like to take the medication that I've been prescribed for my acne. So I know I've talked a lot about my skin struggles a little bit here and there on this channel, and I did go to a dermatologist, and I do have a little routine now with her, and I feel like there's been some improvements. I am wearing makeup. I am like using a ring light. So my skin looks a lot better than it has. I'm still like struggling with breakouts and everything like that, so it's not 100% cleared, but it definitely looks a lot better than what it did a couple months ago. I'll show like a few before and like during photos, because obviously like my acne journey is not done, so it's not an after photo. So I've been prescribed spironolactone, which is basically a hormone blocker, is kind of how my dermatologist described it to me. Basically, it helps block a little bit of testosterone, especially for women, because I guess testosterone is like one of the hormones that produces oil, produces acne. And right now my prescription is 100 milligrams a day. So each tab is 50, so I just take 2, so I'm taking 100 milligrams. Starting with the makeup removal process, I like to do a double cleanser. I like to use this Versed Day Dissolving Cleansing Balm, and then I follow that up when it's like super oiled all up on my face. I like to use the Garnier Micellar Water. I swear by this product. I love it so much. I'm at the bottom of this one, and I have another one in my storage somewhere. It's so good. My routine is that I take a little bit of the balm, like about this much, on clean hands, and it's gonna get really cute right now, so just be prepared. So as you see, it's like a solid. You rub it together, and it's gonna melt away my makeup, and I'm gonna look like a raccoon in the next like 20 seconds, so just bear with me. Cue the time lapse. I'm sorry if this haunts your nightmares tonight. Then I'm gonna take my Garnier Micellar Water. I use like the pink lid one. I don't know if that makes a difference. And I just throw it on a cotton round, and I do my face as a one, and then another one for my eyes. Now that my skin is cleansed, it's time to wash my face, and I am using this Cetaphil Pro Oil Removing Foam Wash. As you can see, this is a different face wash than the one I use in the morning. This is what my dermatologist recommended to me. She said it was good to use 2 gentle face washes, a different one for morning and night. So this is the one she recommended for me, and I really, really like it. It definitely helps with my oil production, but it doesn't completely make me bone dry either. Somehow I managed to wash my entire face and I didn't get a single drop of water on this shirt. It's impressive. These next 2 steps I like to move through really quickly because you want to keep the water from your shower or your face wash routine on your skin. So my skin is still wet. I don't know if you can tell. So I'm going to go in with this La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Serum. So basically, your skin produces hyaluronic acid, and this just helps with, like, I think collagen production and just helping your skin age a little slower, helps kind of like slow down the production of wrinkles, I think. But basically you want to apply it to wet skin because I guess if it's like chemical based or it's like formula, it sticks to water or it bonds with water or something like that. Any extra, I've learned, little life hack, whatever extra skincare you have, morning or night, apply it to your hands and your neck, okay? It's just like, why wipe the excess off on a towel? Just put it on the top of your hands. You can go up your arms if you have extra, but neck and hands is perfect. My favorite moisturizer for nighttime as I'm going to sleep is just this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I have found that this works amazing. I feel like the hype for like day creams and night creams and all of that is kind of a scam, unless you're reading the ingredients and they're just vastly different. I feel like sometimes we can, as women, be suckers for skincare routines that say like morning cream and night cream. You just want to make sure you're reading the ingredients and just kind of see like what makes this like a night cream, like what makes this only special to wear at night. So now my face is completely clean. She is all greased up. She is looking like the bottom of a French fry bag, looking cute. You can definitely see that my skin has gotten better compared to what it was a couple months ago, and even like, you know, into like last year a little bit. My skin's come a long way, but there's still room for improvement. I mostly break out like down here, which is how I know it's hormonal acne, which is why I needed something other than a face wash to clear up my skin. So basically when I went to the dermatologist, she was like, it sounds like you're doing all the right things. You know, I eat relatively well, get my fruits and vegetables in, take vitamins, drink water, I shower, I wash my face, change my pillowcase, change my sheets, you know, all of that stuff. So she basically was like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a single face wash or a single, you know, cream is gonna fix your acne. You're gonna need to dive a little deeper, which is why I'm on this hormonal kind of controlling pill, and I'm also on a prescription topical cream, which we're about to get to. So this is tretinoin, and a little goes a long way with this. I'm gonna show you how I apply it, again, as recommended by my dermatologist, how to apply this. But first is apply some Aquaphor because this is super drying on the skin. So I'm gonna apply this to areas that I get super dry, and the topical cream can actually irritate. So take a little bit and I'm gonna go right here by my nose on both sides. Of course, I do my lips. I also do like to use this as an under eye cream, which that is like another scam I feel exists in the skincare world. I just think you need something thick under your eyes. So I like to use this. I think you can save your money on those like fancy $100 eye creams. Just get yourself something thick. And then for my prescription topical cream, I'm just applying a pea-sized amount. A little goes a long way. So I literally just apply about that much. I actually probably got a little bit too much, but that's okay. So it dries really easily, I've learned. So I like to apply it. I have to look at my mirror, so sorry. I apply it in sections and then I rub it in. And this is also not a spot treatment. It is meant to go over your entire face. So that's what I'm doing. And you can see I'm avoiding like my under eyes. And lastly, the forehead. Sometimes it gets into my eyebrows, that's okay. And as you see, my skin is turning red because it's just so sensitive. And now that I look like a glazed donut, that completes my morning and nighttime skincare routine for acne prone skin. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys like videos like this that are related to skincare or skin routines or acne or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. As always, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel to be around for more videos in the future. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.